Hello everybody. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Let's get another message to see what it is that you need to hear at the moment. As always, take what resonates and discard the motherfucking rest. So, I don't know, collective, let's just see what's going on, you guys, okay? Let's just see what's happening for you. What is the message? What do you need to hear? I don't know. It's about to go down. So let's just see what's going on in the collective. What do you need to know? What do you need to hear? We have the Sun, Taurus. Wow. And the second house. I know that's right. Your self-worth has went up a notch. Okay? You're choosing to put yourself first. You're choosing to let go of guilt. Okay, we have Jupiter, Aries, and the first house. Yeah, the way you see yourself has been changing, okay? Second house and Taurus. Taurus is Venusian. It's Venus energy. It is the house of wealth, comfort, and then we have the Sun. So you guys, what is it? I'm looking to brighter days. So you guys, brighter days are on the way, okay? Your self-worth has turned up a notch. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's see what's going on here. We have contemplation. So you've been thinking about doing something and you finally pulled the plug, or you finally just did it. Okay. We have family conflicts here. So you've been contemplating something to do with family arguments, family fighting, family traumas, generational curses. Okay. You've been delaying something. You've been contemplating something, thinking about something. And I feel like you've invoked a decision or invoked something. So, let's see what's happening here. I like the way you move. Alchemy and transformation. Yeah, there's a transformation going on. Catastrophe and haste. So, something could have went down, something could have happened, and you were contemplating on what to do. But there's a transformation happening, and the Sun is here. So, this is a really good transformation. Let's see. And we have justice. Justice is about to be served. Okay? Ritual and ceremony, yeah. So, justice is going to be served in a situation with some sort of conflict, okay? You've been contemplating how to take action or how to resolve a certain conflict within your life, and a transformation is happening, and now justice is happening because you're choosing yourself. Okay? So, what's going on with this contemplation and this conflict? Okay? I feel like you've had enough. Yeah, here we go. Alchemy and transformation. Okay? You've decided to move forward with justice, baby. This has been a long time coming. You guys have alchemized the situation. You've been contemplating some sort of conflict for a very long time. And your spirit team's saying it's about time you've chosen yourself. You're moving towards some sort of justice. We have justice here and we have justice here with the Chariot. Okay? This is Cancerian energy, Sagittarius energy, and Libra. Again, with the Venusian energy. You have decided to put yourself first in some sort of conflicting situation. You've thought about this with the Knight of Pentacles for a very long time, and you finally made the choice to go ahead and do something. This could be with a group of people. What's this alchemy and transformation? Let's see what's happening here. What's going on here? It's like you finally found your voice. Yeah, you're moving to calmer waters. The Strength card. You finally have had the strength and the courage to use your voice and voice something or step up to the plate. And this is something that you've been contemplating, this conflict, for a very long time. Trying to figure out what to do with it. And now you're moving to calmer waters because you've made a decision. Yes, here's the Strength in Leo. And the Sun, which is Leo. We have the Sun here, Taurus in the second house. Okay, this could have to do with your assets, something like this, but you are moving to calmer waters, okay? There's a transition, there's a transformation happening, and then we have justice here. Justice is served. Let's see what's going on here. The Moon. This is something you could have been afraid of with the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords. This is something that you've been very afraid of. This is why you were contemplating it for a long time. You didn't want a catastrophe and haste, okay? You didn't want to run into something or hastily do something. Because of some sort of lies. This could even be intrusive thinking. There's a lot of fear around this justice situation, okay? You could be fearing something, or someone is fearing some sort of justice. But there's intrusive thoughts here with that Seven of Swords about moving forward with this justice. That's why you've been thinking about it for a long time. You've been contemplating it for a long time. Maybe this is something hard for you to do with the Ten of Swords is speak up for yourself. So you're finally speaking up for yourself. You're pushing past your fear. Okay, you're pushing past the lies that you were in the wrong. Perhaps people have been blaming you for something, and you were at no fault at all. And so this has put a lot of fear. It's instilled a lot of fear within you, is what I'm hearing. And you were afraid. Perhaps you're afraid of obtaining some sort of justice. There we go. We have our self-worth. So you finally stepped up to the plate, Four of Cups, and decided to not keep ignoring a situation and actually step up to the plate and speak about something, okay? This is some sort of conflict. This could have to do with family. This could have to do with work. This could have to do with friendships. You're finally choosing yourself to move to calmer waters, and you're speaking up and pushing past your fear, however that looks to you. This could be voicing your opinion, quieting the fears that you got going on within yourself, and then stepping up to say something or to confront somebody. Perhaps you guys are confronting somebody. You're choosing yourself in this situation, okay? And this is really good. This is really good. Okay, yeah, the Four of Cups and the Hierophant. You've learned, yes, the truth is here. Okay? You are no longer ignoring something. You're no longer ignoring the truth of a situation. See, you could have for a long time, your intuition has been telling you to act on something with the Star and the King of Swords here and the Six of Wands for a very long time. But your lack of, there's this fear here. There's a fear of confrontation. There's a fear of stepping up to the plate. There's a fear of voicing your opinions or voicing your troubles to other people or even to yourself. There's a lot of gaslighting going on where you would gaslight yourself and say that there's nothing's an issue. Okay, there was just a lot that you were ignoring. Okay, because of certain belief systems, perhaps even with that Hierophant. Also, again, Taurus energy. This has to do with your self-worth. Okay. The Hierophant can also denote a place like a place, an institution, okay, an educational system, an institution, a workplace, something like this, okay, a company, something like that, all right? But you've been ignoring a situation. You've been ignoring the truth for a very, very, very long time. You've been contemplating it for a very long time with that Temperance, okay? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You've been thinking and contemplating and ruminating on something. Should I not do it? Should I not do it? And you finally step up to the plate and decided, you know what? I'm going to choose myself. I'm going to push past my fears and I'm going to voice my opinions and voice my concerns. A lot of you, for this collective, have a trouble, like, I wouldn't want to say a problem, but have trouble voicing your opinions, okay? Having fears around confrontation. Rather not dealing with it instead of getting it resolved, you would just push it past like it's not bugging you. It's okay. There's no problem here. I'm just going to let this slide. And you've let things slide for a little bit too long. And now you're voicing your opinion. Okay. So I'm proud of you, collective. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, you are okay. You're going to be okay in this situation. We have drink more water, thirsty. Trust God over all this time. Okay, so you guys who have stepped up to the plate and decided to voice something or even confront something, God has your back, okay? You're okay. Trust God over all this time, okay? So you guys have finally decided, you know what, I've had enough. I'm not going to ignore the situation anymore. I'm going to confront the situation. I'm going to go and talk to some resources. I'm going to confront this person. I'm going to confront this family member. I'm going to confront this friend. This has gone on for way too long. All of these things that I know about this person could have been talking shit behind your back, spreading rumors, being very... pushing your boundaries. There's narcissistic abuse going on here as well as reactive abuse, okay? You've been letting a lot of things slide for a very long time. And now you've had enough. That's done. Okay? You got the ball rolling on something. Okay? You're healing. You're not doing anything wrong. So you're not doing anything wrong. This can be a very scary process. Confronting things that, especially if we have a fear of confrontation, a fear of the spotlight is on us, a fear of voicing our concerns. There can be a big fear around there. But you're not doing anything wrong. It's like a people pleaser who finally puts up boundaries or says no. They feel really, really bad doing that the first time. The first few times when people pleasers are putting up boundaries and saying, no, I've had enough, it is hard. And you'll think that you're doing something wrong when in fact you're not doing anything at all. You're healing, okay? We have shadow self. Makes sense? So you're healing an aspect of your shadow self that was quiet, that let yourself get run over, let yourself get, beat up under the bus and stuff like that. This is it. You're healing an aspect of your shadow self where you are now choosing yourself and you're not going to let things slide no more. Okay? We also have food. So alkaline food versus acidic food. And we also have drink more water. So there's something here about a dietary change or just feeling like you don't want to eat, feeling like nauseated. Some of you guys could be feeling nauseated. There's something here about the nervous system too. Okay? Just breathe, it'll pass, okay? So just breathe, this too shall pass, okay? Yeah, there's definitely something going on with the nervous system, feeling nervous, feeling like you're going to throw up. Like, that is what happens when you are putting yourself in a situation that is very, very uncomfortable, especially those who have problems with confrontation or sticking up for themselves or enabling boundaries or saying no. You're going to feel a whole lot of guilt. You're going to feel nauseated. You're going to feel like you're in fight or flight or survival mode because you're doing things that you have never done before, i.e. put up boundaries, okay? Or say no, or voice your concerns, okay? Yeah, this is a big step for the collective, let me just tell you. Okay, what is going on here? You are okay? So you're going to be absolutely fine. Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity. What is this? Justice and the Five of Swords. What did I say? You had a fear of confronting these haters. You had a fear of confronting people that were just pushing you over, envy, evil eye, gossip, hating on you for no reason. You let things slide for way too long. Way too long. And now you have your opportunity and you're going to be okay. This is for people that are going towards their justice and deciding to speak up for themselves against this energy, against group bullying, things like this, okay? Gang stalking, ganging up on ill behavior. This is confrontation. This is people arguing, fighting, yelling. You're going after your justice now and you're voicing your opinions and you're speaking up for yourself, okay? And now God's given, see, you're pushing past your fears. You're no longer ignoring something anymore. Queen of Cups, justice. Five of Swords, justice. Listen, you're no longer self-sabotaging yourself by listen, and here's the Knight of Pentacles. You've been putting up with something for a very long time. You're no longer doing this. You're not putting up with none of this bullshit. This, like, arguing, people coming up against you, triangulation is going on. People coming at you. People literally coming at you for no reason. Using you as a human punching bag, using you as an emotional dumpster. You're no longer doing this anymore. And you had a fear, Ten of Swords. You had a fear which pushed you to ignore these types of situations. Pushed you to say, nah, I'm okay with that. Whatever, I'll just let it go. Or, that bugs me, but I'm just gonna, who cares? It's easier just to ignore it. So I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm not gonna do anything. No more. No more. You said, you know what, that's it. And you took the opportunity and you finally did something. You finally put up that boundary. You finally voiced your concerns. You finally brought something to somebody's attention. Okay? You pushed past those emotional boundaries of fear to go after some sort of justice. And your ancestors are saying that you're going to be okay. You're absolutely fine. What is this dietary? You guys could be feeling nauseated. Yeah, here's the Ace of, listen, this could even be a workplace situation, Tower. You could be feeling very nauseated because of something. It's giving the nervous system a little bit, okay? This is passion. This could even be a little bit of aggression, okay? Someone or something threw you into fight or flight mode, okay, and upset your nervous system, which caused an uproar of fear. We also have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, so this is a brand new beginning that's happening. Four of Swords, you're laying something to rest, and you've actually stuck up for yourself, for your own emotional well-being, okay? You're no longer taking actions that you've done in the past, which would be to ignore something, and now you're feeling hopeful about an emotional renewal by putting up these boundaries, okay? Queen of Wands, you're having the confidence to do so as well. So trust God over all this time. The Empress. 6 of Wands. You're going to be victorious. Trust God. God's got your back like no tomorrow, okay? The Empress and the 6 of Wands, this is a guaranteed victory. You are the Empress. You are the divine feminine, man or woman, it doesn't matter. God has been pushing you to do something for a very long time. He said, that's enough. Your ancestors have been saying, that's enough. Your intuition's been saying, that's enough, that's enough, that's enough. Say something, say something. And finally, God created the perfect opportunity, the perfect moment to bring something up, okay? God created the in for you to stick up for yourself, for you to do something, for you to voice something, okay? Trust God over all this time. You will be victorious, okay? You will be put up on a pedestal here. 10 of Pentacles even, and the Emperor, okay? You're healing. You're not doing anything wrong. We have the Chariot. By moving forward and pushing past your perceived limitations, you are healing through something. Through that voice that got stolen away from you for a very long time, perhaps even since childhood. You never had a voice. You had a fear of confrontation. You didn't like sticking up for yourself due to the drama it would cause or the uproar it would cause. There's a lot of things going on here with your shadow and not wanting to stick up for yourself, okay? It would just be easier just to ignore it. It's easier just to, pretend like it never happened. It's just easier to just whatever, go on about my life and who cares, like that type of energy, and you're not doing it anymore. You're pushing past that fear of letting things slide. You're pushing past that fear of standing up for yourself. You're healing. You're not doing anything wrong. The Fool. This is a new journey, a new beginning. See, you chose yourself. Listen, you're having confidence and you're choosing your own well-being with the Queen of Pentacles and the Fool. This is that Aries energy with the first house and Jupiter. There's an expansion happening. This is a new beginning happening. This is that 6 of Swords, right? You're moving to calmer waters, alchemy, and transformation. You're transforming your shadow self. Okay? You're not foolish for sticking up for yourself and setting boundaries. You're not foolish for choosing yourself in difficult situations. You're not foolish for no longer ignoring the truth about situations. You're done. You're done. You came, you saw, and then that is it. So shadow self, you're healing an aspect of your shadow self where you would just ignore situations and put things off to the side and just ignore them, like they didn't exist. You're done juggling. And this is the alchemy process. Yes, you cannot no longer ignore the truth of a situation. You're no longer juggling the truth. The truth is right in front of your face. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Fool. This is a brand new beginning that is about to transform for you because you decided to stick up for yourself. Because you decided to voice your opinion. Because you decided to, this is going to cause a lot of friction, a lot of conflict, but I can no longer ignore a situation and I'm sticking up for myself. I'm no longer juggling. This is that transformation and alchemy process, and now you're moving out of a really bad situation and going to calmer waters because you decided to finally stick up for yourself and get the ball rolling. Congratulations, collective. I know for a fact how hard that, yes, you're no longer listening to the fear of your own lies. Tower, Queen of Swords. God literally created a tower moment to get your ass moving. To say, okay, are you going to sit there and listen to your fears, deception, the lies? No, you can see the truth right in front of your face. We're no longer going to ignore the lies that are right in front of our face. And we're going to, take the initiative. This Page of Wands is giving that Ace of Wands with that nervous system energy, that fight or flight mode. You're no longer you're going to push past your fear. Some of you guys could even be in fawn response or freeze mode. There's a freezing happening where you would freeze or you would fawn and you wouldn't do anything. You would just let it go, let it pass. Oh, I don't like this. No, you're pushing past that shadow. You're pushing past the lies and you're finally seeing something and you can't ignore the truth anymore. So now you've balanced something out. You've actually successfully healed a part of your shadow side. Hell yeah, I'm getting chills. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This took a while. You were very patient with the situation. This could even be a workplace situation. 5 of Swords. Okay. Just breathe. It'll pass. The King of Wands and the 6. See, this you've taken action, some sort of action that you would have done. Yes. Just breathe, okay? It'll pass. this nervous system flare up, this nauseated feeling, this, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Like when somebody puts up boundaries and they've never put up boundaries before, you could literally want to throw up. I saw a TikTok actually of a retired people pleaser, and she was yelling and putting up her boundaries and saying no. And then after that adrenaline has gone, she's trying to drink a water and she's shaking. It's like, I can't do it. You know, that nervous system flare up, it'll go away because you're doing something that you would have it's in freeze or fawn mode. You would never do it. You would freeze up and fawn up and not take action. This is what you've done in the past for a very long time. Now you're moving, you've alchemized something. Just breathe, it'll pass. These worries, this anxiety, these intrusive thoughts, okay? The illusion, all right? You are okay. Trust God over all this time, okay? This is something you would have never done in the past. And you've finally been able to master or manifest this transformation within yourself, okay? Yeah, God's saying it only took a few hundred times. Like, God's been really trying to get you to do something, to stick up for yourself, to stand up for yourself, okay? Yeah, see, fight or flight, nervous system, okay? Which one did I use? I'm going to assume that one. No, I used this one. Okay. So, yes, listen, not running away and starting to address shit now. You're no longer running away from a situation. You're no longer ignoring a situation. You're not running from it. You're done with it. You finally said, you know what? I don't care. I'm not even going to fear confrontation. I'm going up and I'm voicing something because, listen, whatever was happening, people were walking all over you. People were pushing past your boundaries because they thought you didn't have a backbone. People thought that they could get away with things, certain things, right? Creating havoc in your life, pushing you around like it ain't nobody's business because you weren't actually going to uphold your boundaries. You weren't actually going to do anything about it. Nah. You're doing something about it. You're voicing your opinion. You're voicing your boundaries. You're sticking up for yourself. You're getting help where help is needed. You're done. You're done. Give me one moment. Okay, where were we? You're not running away, babes. All right, you're starting to address shit now. Okay, you're no longer saying, hey, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. When really, in reality, it's not okay. It is not okay. So whether you've decided to, go to somebody, call somebody, report something, do something. You're not running away from it anymore. You're no longer ignoring it, saying, whatever, it's fine. It's not fine. This situation was not fine. And you've been contemplating it for a long time, okay? So let's see what else we got. See, trying to get in an ego battle. Hold on, this was too many. Let's see. We'll get a few more and then I'll close her up. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter read because I'm dealing with some things. Yeah, don't panic, okay? Energetic sovereignty. You're not panicking. See, don't. Just breathe. It'll be okay. Don't panic. Okay, no fear. No fear. Energetic sovereignty. You're doing something you have not been doing, like you've not done before. And it's nerve-wracking. Coming out of that fawn and freeze response is very nerve-wracking. You're finally choosing yourself and voicing something. It's like trigger warning, but like SA victims or DV victims and stuff like that, hiding it and not speaking up, not telling somebody, that type of stuff. There's that fawn and freeze response. Maybe some of you guys are dealing with PTSD, CPTSD, okay? There's a lot of things going on here. And you're no longer keeping that in anymore. Okay? People love staring at your mouth. So people, they want to hear what you have to say. Okay? Oh, shit. So, insecure. Okay, work with crystals. Options. You have options, okay? I'm actually going to take that. So, let's see what's happening here. Okay, so not running away and starting to address shit now. This is what you're doing. The devil. This toxicity of other people. 3 of Cups. See? And God created the want to do it. You're going to be okay. This Ace of Pentacles, you're going to be just fine with this toxic group situation. This could be a community. This could be friendships. This can be family members. Whatever community. This could even be excessive drinking. This could be partying. This could be pretty much a lot of things, okay? Overindulging. People indulging at your expense. You're no longer running away. Yeah. Throat chakra. Okay? You're no longer suppressing your voice. You're starting to address shit now. You're speaking up for yourself. And you're getting the ball rolling on a group of people. Because you decided to voice something, other people are going to decide to voice something. Okay? It's almost like you were the domino effect. You were that first domino, and now a bunch of dominoes are going to be... Okay? Because you gave people the opportunity by going first. So don't panic. Yeah, don't panic. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is karma for somebody. Queen of Cups, see? Don't panic. There's that fear justice, okay? Don't be afraid. This has been a long time coming. The Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to be okay. Don't panic. You're actually going to be quite happy with the way things turn out. Okay? And then we have energetic sovereignty. See, Queen of Cups, this is the love that you've shown yourself because you know the truth. You can no longer run from the truth and keep things in, feeling sad, mourning, feeling like, you know, like you can't do something. You don't even want to go anywhere anymore, or you don't feel safe, or things like this, okay? So energetic sovereignty. This is you standing up for yourself. This the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups and Temperance, baby. This is family conflicts or conflicts in general. This is workplace conflicts. Any sort of conflict that you've been contemplating for a very long time. You've transmuted something. Okay, you are going to be so happy with the way things turn out because you've decided, listen, we have the Empress and the Six of Wands with God's got your back. We have the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune with Don't Panic. We have Justice over here. We've seen Justice a few times. You're going to be okay. Finally calling someone or voicing your opinion or confronting something. You're good. You're good, baby. Okay? No fear. Don't panic. No fear. Okay? Energetic sovereignty. Be very, like, keep your peace. Keep your happiness during this situation. No fear. No fear. The World. Something's closing out. Yeah, don't lack. You don't lack anything, okay? No fear. You're not going to be left out on the cold. You're not going to be, you know, shunned. These fears are a little bit irrational. What if I speak up and then this and this happen? Or, like, what if I end up... No fear. You're A-okay. Trust God over all this time when confronting something. Okay? The World, that you're putting an end to something. You're addressing this toxic situation. You're no longer ignoring it. The World, you're closing something out, and the world has your back. Your angels have your back. Your ancestors have your back. Your deities have your back. And most of all, and most important, God got your back. Okay? Pour in nothing but love. You're no longer ignoring the truth. Like, you can't. You can't ignore the truth anymore. Two of Swords, you can't. You can't block it out like you haven't seen anything. Like, you can't see the toxic situation for what it is. Three of Cups and the Devil. These people, this situation, this confrontation is toxic. And they were being toxic to you, collective. Love staring at your mouth. This is what you had to say. Six of Cups, see? Right over here. Just breathe. It too shall pass. Okay, Six of Cups, this is a past situation. Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, see? The lies, you're no longer ignoring this. This is you trying to put up boundaries. And then people try and push your boundaries and you're like, oh, it's okay. And then here's the lies again. And then the Three of Pentacles, this could very well be a workplace situation. Toxic workplace where you're finally confronting toxic bosses, toxic coworkers, toxic even... family members. Like I said, this can be a group. Three. It's definitely a toxic group situation. Toxic in-laws. Toxic spouse. Whatever it is. You put up boundaries, the boundaries were crossed. You put up boundaries, the boundaries were crossed. And you kept ignoring it like it's not a problem. No. Now you're making it a problem. Two of Pentacles. You're alchemizing something here. Shadow self. That was their shadow self. Ignoring the problem. Oh, no, I can't see it. Doesn't exist. It's fine. This is fine. This is okay. It was eating you up on the inside. Eating you up. And you're finally like, you know what? Two of Wands. I'm making a decision. I'm going forward with this. Options. You have options available to you, and I think you're realizing, see, Queen of Swords. All right? You're laying something to rest, and you're realizing you have a lot more options than you thought you did. Three of Wands and the Five of Wands. With this conflict and confrontation and arguing and fighting, Four of Swords, you're realizing that you do have options to lay a toxic ass situation, this competitive, argumentative, bullshit type of situation. You're laying it to rest. And you're calling everybody out. Everybody. And you have options. And you're going to recognize and realize the options that you do have. Okay? You're pushing past your fear. You're realizing, hey, I have options here. I can do something about this. I'm no longer going to ignore it, and I'm going to push past my fear. And you're going to be A-okay, collective. You're going to be A-okay for deciding to stick up for yourself. And you know what? Enough's enough, Emperor. Five of Wands and the Emperor. This is everything's going to be under control and fine. There are, like, systems and stuff in place, okay? That Five of Wands, Knight of Swords. What's this Emperor, though? Temperance. And the Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords. See, this is like this is like a relationship thing. This could even be a court system. A person of authority coming in between a situation between a king and a queen of swords. This doesn't have to be romantic. This could just be between two people, opposite sex, same sex, doesn't matter. Temperance. Healing a situation and tempering a situation. We even have it in reverse. Tempering a very imbalanced situation between you and other people. The authority figure. Okay? So, you guys, especially if you have been the ones that have been contemplating speaking up or voicing up or going to an authoritative figure about a certain situation, about a toxic environment, toxic workplace, toxic whatever it is, family, friends, in-laws, whatever it is that you're dealing with, if you've been thinking about choosing yourself and actually saying something and confronting a situation, this is your sign to do it, and that you are going to be A-okay. All right? So, if that resonated with you guys, please hit up that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the motherfucking Vibe Tribe, and I'll see you guys down below in the comment section. Bye for now.